Hello everyone, and welcome back to Nightwind Archer. Thank you for joining me in this episode. I'm really looking forward to what is going to happen in this one. As we had left off last time, I am in this camp right now. I did speak to Lae'zel. I spoke to Lae'zel at the end of last episode, and she was very harsh, and I think she tends to be that way, but hopefully over time she'll warm up and I'll be able to have, better conversations with her when she's a little bit nicer. And so now, as promised, I'm going to speak with Shadowheart and Asterion, and we're all pretty bloodied and battered after the big fight we had last episode, so there's like bruises. You probably can't see it on these graphics, but I've got like a black eye and a bruised cheek. But anyway, let's go ahead and catch up with the our companions here. There is one thing I did want to mention, and that is that last episode everybody was yelling at me through their screens that I needed to open up these bags. I didn't realize that there was a bag inside of a bag, because I see my inventory as a bag. I didn't realize there are bags inside my bags. And so I learned, and here is that gruel that I was looking for that I couldn't find. So I apologize for you guys that were screaming at the monitor yesterday, or your TV. That's just going to happen. I'm going to just tell you right now. There's a lot of things I don't know about this game. There's going to be people I don't see. There's going to be things I miss. I'm just going to miss stuff. So prepare yourself and prepare yourself for what's about to come, because it gets worse. So yeah, now that I know if there's a plus sign, that means there's stuff inside of it. So cool. Got that figured out. Let's go ahead and get on with it and talk to Shadowheart.
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
I'm with you. She does have a dangerous look in her eyes. Every time I look at her, I get a little bit queasy just because of the attitude. So, I want to talk to you about everything that's happened to us so far.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Well, what do you think you'll do if we actually manage to remove these tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
There's no reason for us to not stay together if we get on well.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Okay, we just got a story update, so we know now that we've got someone that she needs to meet in Baldur's Gate. Do you mind if I ask? Is this like a family member, a friend, or a lover?
Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, I don't need to go prying. This is a bit of a weird question, but how do you think I'm holding up in your estimation?
You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly, but all things considered, you'll do. And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps I'll be able to return the favor at some point.
Okay, that sounds good. All right, well, thank you for your discussions. I look forward to getting to know you more. Alrighty, Shadowheart didn't reveal a whole lot, but we do know that there is somebody that she needs to see in Baldur's Gate, and I still don't know what the big deal about Baldur's Gate is. Apparently, it's a city, but I don't know really much anything else about it other than it's probably a massive city with a bunch of people in it.
I am enjoying the latest addition to our little group. Lae'zel is delightful. In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course.
Yeah, definitely delightful. Okay, there is no dialogue options. I don't have anything else, but I think it's better if you stay here in camp. No, I want him to be around with me, so there's nothing for me to say to him. I thought there would be more to say. Okay, well, I spoke to my members and nothing really happened, so let's go ahead and end the day here. You have enough camp supplies to restore all hit points and spell slots if you long rest. Yes, let's have a long rest.
Chahi,
Oh,
come closer.
why? You expecting to see something?
It is what I do not see that concerns me. Dry skin, clear eyes. You do not suffer. You flourish. Disturbing.
Yeah. How is my good health Well, I understand what she means. I kind of already get it. It's like, why am I not getting sick if I have this thing in my head? Do you know how much longer before we start noticing symptoms?
We should feel them now. Our bones should ache, our mouths should bleed. Yet we thrive. It is madness. Keep your rest short. Time is not our ally.
Oh. Weird. Okay. Yeah, definitely. By the way, I kind of look pretty dope. Which, by the way, I don't know if I've got... no, I don't appear to have anything like in the way of armor or anything new, so I'll just keep wearing what I'm wearing. All right, let's end this day and go to bed. So let's auto-select, whatever, and full rest. What is he doing in the middle of the night? What the heck? Okay, that was suspicious. Why was Astarion or Astarion, I don't even know how to say it, but why was he sneaking about in the middle of the night? That was creepy. So now that we've had that rest, does that mean that their dialogue options change? Do they now say something different than before we went to bed? I want to check to see.
Speak.
Oh, no. Okay, it doesn't look like there's an update to the dialogue options. Okay, so now that that's over and we've talked to our companions, I didn't get much from some of them, but that's okay. A little at a time. We barely know each other. Probably not a lot to say yet. Although that was some weird stuff Astarion was doing. Refactory. Yes. So this is the place I wanted to be at because I heard that there might be some good loot here. What is this plaque?
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
I don't? Chapel records. Fine dust coats the pages of this weathered book. Beneath the bone-white powder, hundreds of short obituaries are recorded in tiny script. Grobian Tipple. Ilmatar. Drowning. Yvain Arkinson. Ogma. Internal rot. Ooh, internal rot. What is that? Devrin Stout. Saloon fever. Dang. A simple fever. Completely decapacitating or incapacitating, I mean to say. Ooh, looter's trunk. Is this what I was looking for? No. What is that? A lever? Okay. Either something really good's gonna happen or something really bad. Let me turn on this brazier so I can see what I'm doing. And this candle? Yes, okay. Something really good or really bad, but let's see, curiosity, right? I want to know. What did that do? I just heard a screaming. I don't know if that was good or bad. Another chest. Oh, nothing in that one. I haven't really found what I was looking for. Let's go ahead and keep looking around, see if there's any good stuff. The Curse of the Vampire. Anybody up for some reading? Okay, let's see. Hearken close and beware the vampire. Beware its cold beauty. Beware its charm. Beware its curse. Above all, beware the pale noble. For the vampire cannot bear to be of the common folk. How doth one protect from the beast? Walk not in blackest night, for the vampire loves these nights more than any other. If you must walk, do so by the light of our moon, and take care. Carry the blessings and marks of your God at all times. But remember, your home is a fortress if protected well. If you hear a knock in the night, be wary. Let no stranger into your home. If it be a friend, look upon them. Do you find them pallid and wan? See you any mark upon their neck? See you any dirt upon their clothes? Unless their need is great, turn away all but the most trusted. And if the beast finds a way into your home, flee. Leave love and family behind. You will not save them if you fight. You will not see them again. But they will see you, pale and smiling, calling them into the night. Ooh, spooky. I love that. That's fantastic. Is it worth anything? It's worth 14 gold. Maybe I could sell that. Very cool. We've got more rows of books. Doesn't appear that every... Okay, well, I've already got the Curse of the Vampire, but I should take it twice because then that's just more gold, right? Oh, there's lots of books. The Unclaimed, The Mortal View, Eyewitness, Accounts of the Balspan Crisis. And then what is this row of books? More Curse of the Vampire. Okay, let's take it. I've already read it, but hey, that's free gold, right? Probably useless, I don't know. Another Curse of the Vampire. Death and Divinity, a Godly Guide. This is, come on, that's got to be interesting, right? There's the hey, 70 gold worth. Maybe that's worth something, right? Let's see. This looks like an interesting read. Death is too powerful a force for even a single god to contain. It is a duty that has been passed from hand to hand, splintered into small pieces, disease, war, and funeral rites, but there must always be an overseer of the cycle as life falls away. For countless eons, it was Jurgel. Did I say that right? Jurgel? The lord of the end of everything, presiding over mortality with his unblinking stare until even he grew weary. Young Baal, Bane, and Myrkul must have thought themselves conquerors when they came for the god of death, yet he used their ambitions to free himself. Myrkul claimed primacy over death from Jurgel's bargain, but even he does not rule death alone. What is murder if not the most violent of deaths seized by Baal in his incessant greed? What need would there be for a noble Kelemvor to judge passing souls if one deity could hold the process entire? Even gods can die after all. Those who worship death should remember that above all else. Even gods can die. Wow. Well, I don't want to spend the entire episode reading, but at a minimum, I think what I'll do is I'll at least collect these books. I cannot collect that book. Okay. Let's just I don't want to spend the entire episode reading because I know some of you like that and some of you don't give a damn. So I want to appease both of you, both types of you. So nothing really of interest there, it doesn't look like. What I'm going to do is I'm going to explore this map a little bit more. Look at all the... Oh, let's search for the... Wait a minute. No, that's leaving. So let's explore more of this, see if there's anything interesting in these halls. Anything of note in these dark halls. Look at this. It's like a priest with a pen. He appears... Ooh, look at those fingers. Pretty gross. But it's like a scroll that is being written on. Is there something dangerous back here? Dank Crypt. Opulent chest. Come on, make this worth my while, please. Another opulent chest. It doesn't look like it. Ooh, a silver necklace. I will take the silver necklace. Yeah, give me some damn light. Jeez, I can't see a damn thing in here. Give me some light. I can't see. All right, what is in this scary Dank Crypt? Heavy oak doors. I can't get in the oak doors. These heavy oak doors appear to be open. I can actually open these, but there's more gilded chests. This must be all the chests that they were talking about. I mean, look at it, you know, 10, 5, all of this gold I'll be able to take, and I'll probably be able to get some good loot. I mean, like get some armor and maybe some better weapons. Oh gosh, where am I going now? What happened?
I see a trap.
Ooh, I think I maybe have barely missed stepping on a trap right here. Ah, and it looks like it was Lae'zel that saw that.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
Ooh, a sarcophagus. Dead people maybe are in there. Oh. It's a trap. No trap disarm toolkit available. Okay, so what about this? What does this button do? Well, it didn't alarm as a trap. Everything else did. What did the button do? The button do something? You know, maybe plundering these sarcophagi or sarcophaguses. Jeez, look at all of these traps. This didn't get marked as a trap though. These coins can power infernal engines. A soul coin.
I wonder what it's worth.
I have no idea. Okay, so since I can't figure out what I'm supposed to do, I'm going to try pressing this button. Didn't appear to do anything. This ancient door over here is still locked. Okay, you know what? I think I need to step on one of these vents on purpose, or this sarcophagus, because I'm not sure what to do. Oh, you know what? Let's use an item to make this go a little bit better, right? And let's add a bonus. Somebody told me I can use a bonus, so let's try this. There we go. So I'm gonna get +1/+1 and then a 4-sided dice. That way this might go really well. Oh man. Oh, that's just the worst roll ever. Okay, so I'm about to get attacked.
Step carefully.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's over. Everyone is dead. Except Lae'zel happens to be. I'm trying to get her to move. She's just...
Crave blood. Repositioning.
Oh my god. Lae'zel is the only one. Okay, well, that was a bad idea. You know what? I'm just gonna look this one up because I just messed this place up. I'm all dead. I don't even know. Oh my god, what do I do? What do I do? Okay, I'm gonna have to reload here. 1 second. Okay, now that I have saved the game and reloaded, I'm going to now try again to disarm this thing. Turns out, I think you can do this multiple times. I'm gonna add one more bonus just to be sure, and let's roll this thing again. Okay, there we go. Finally. Okay, so I've deactivated it, and I get an engraved key and a Watcher's Guide. Proficiency with this weapon unlocks, let's see. It unlocks a skill, so you have to be good with the, what is it, piercing weapons, a spear. Okay, so let's take that and the key. That didn't seem like a whole lot of... Oh, but don't want to step on that. But let's go over here into this ancient door. Hopefully it unlocks for me. It does not unlock. After all of that, so let's go back then. Maybe it'll unlock this thing here. Will it unlock this door? Aha! Okay, so finally I am in this in this room here. Oh, somebody died. Who's this? And multiple people died. Who's this? Looks like a... Oh, it's a scroll.
No sign of a struggle.
A scroll?
What was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection?
What is this? What is this? Okay, a dagger. Nothing really too crazy here. I do see some chests, and I'm gonna look at that. An onyx ring. Oh, I'll take it. That's gonna be useful. I'm gonna go look here at this statue in a second, and I'm gonna go over there as well, but I just want to look around and gather everything I can. You know, I don't want to miss anything. All right, let's come down here. I don't know if there's more traps down here, though. I need to be careful.
Jurgle? I didn't think anyone worshipped the scribe of the dead.
Oh, Jurgle. This was what I was reading in my book earlier. He's the god of the dead. I was just reading this book. Wow, look at him. Look at him with his big, huge, golden goatee. Very cool. So this is a god, the god of death. You know, the more I think of it, maybe I shouldn't be here. It seems like a terrible place to be, in a crypt where the god of death is worshipped. Very scary. Is there anything else around? Oh, there's a gilded chest over here. Let's try and take that. Scroll of protection from evil and good. Protect an ally against the attacks and powers of aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. All right, and we do have another button over here. Oh, secret door. Okay, guys, we are really finding some cool stuff. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. I've awakened them. Damn. Okay, here we go. We're gonna have to deal with this.
The darkness can be to our advantage.
All right, there we go. I think we just got him right there. Oh man, that was a scary fight. But it does look like, although we did trigger some of these people to attack me, maybe there's some good loot. Actually, I see it says there's a gray, like, maybe that means there's nothing of value? Not really sure. There's this scimitar. Does not look like it's going to be of much use. There is a plaque. Can I read this plaque?
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
Well, anyway, we can go into this room because we did unlock this room.
Also better to hide one sarcophagus.
Ooh, a richly adorned sarcophagus. All right, it looks like I may have found what I was looking for. That is indeed a lot of a lot of traps and different things and security measures to prevent people from getting in here. But the Amulet of Lost Voices, it's speak with the dead, but you need to have level 3 necromancy, I think. So let's take that, and the arrow and the gold. I should have just clicked take all. But yeah, very cool. Okay, let's see what's in the goodie box. First, let's light up the room just a tiny bit. Get ourselves a little bit of light. Okay, let's see what is in the richly adorned sarcophagus. Oh, I didn't know there would be a cutscene. Oh God. What did I awaken? Oh crap, am I gonna have to fight again? What the?
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken.
What?
Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
What is the worth of a single mortal's life? That is quite the question. What's the reason for it?
Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question?
Okay, sure.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Oh man, this is tough. It depends on the person's deeds. No one life is worth more than any other. We are all equal. Life's only value is a currency. Don't matter to me. Okay. Each life is infinite value and merits sacrificing everything for. I would say it depends on the person's deeds or depends on the mortal. I think it depends on the person's deeds.
I am sure thou believest as such. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
What? Who the hell are you? Where are you going, bro? Don't walk away.
More to discuss. Continue on thy way, as if I were not here.
What? I can't just...
I must attend this place after so many years away. We will see each other again soon.
Soon? When? What do you mean soon? That seems rather vague. Do you know when exactly we might meet again?
When the time is proper. I do not know that hour any more than dost thou. But I do know that the longer thou standest here, the farther away our second meeting becomes.
Okay. So this guy's just gonna wake up, a dead dude, who knows how long he's been dead, and he's just gonna walk away like nothing happened. So is there still loot in this thing though? There is. Okay, another soul coin. It's used to power infernal engines. Strange, incomprehensible whispers emanate from this coin, pervading your mind with rage and despair. I'll take it. I don't know what it's for.
Coin.
Yeah, another one. I have two.
It's worth.
I wonder what it's worth. Gold. A silver ingot, which is also worth gold. It says a small but heavy bar of untempered silver manufactured at the High House of Gaunt. No idea. We do have an arrow of many targets, deal an additional half damage to 3 other targets in range. That sounds really nice. No ranged weapon equipped. Okay. Can I give it to somebody that I know has a ranged weapon? Which would be... I know that Asterion has a ranged weapon, so let me give that to Asterion. And also, let's give him the Arrow of Aberration Slaying. Deals double damage to aberrations. Let's give that to Asterion as well. So there we go. We found our great, amazing loot in this deep inside of this cavern. And we also found a very strange individual that said we will meet again. And he asked me a strange question of what is the worth of a single human life. I have no idea. There he is. He's still walking around here. I don't know. Hi, nice to meet you. Okay, you're just gonna go back? What in the devil? I don't know what's going on with this. Is he gonna climb back in?
What a mess the ages cause.
What is he doing? Is he just gonna stand there? Okay, he's just walking around in here. I don't even know what he's doing. Well, that's cool. I think we did discover that, but we haven't gone this direction. What is in this direction? Does this lead out of the cave? There does appear to be a lever here, which probably lowers that ladder. Can I go in this direction? What happens? Or, okay, I guess I can't go that way. So let's go this way, and let's pull this lever.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Yeah, I've cursed to put my hands on everything. It's true. Ah, okay, so now we get to escape through here. Well, that was a fun little excursion. Well, there is the chapel entrance. There's a dead person just outside with a single golden health piece on him. Very interesting there. Cool. Now, where the hell am I? Let's just travel this direction and see. Okay, so there's this little knotted rots that we can, or knotted roots, not rots. Okay, I didn't even realize that was there. I don't know if balsam is good, but let's go ahead. A dirt mound. What is this?
Don't fancy getting my hands dirty.
I need a shovel. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to remember that this is here. I didn't notice this before. I don't think I have a of course I don't have a shovel. You just said I don't. But does she? No, this would be camp supplies. So she doesn't have a shovel. Does Asterion or Lae'zel? No, we don't have any shovels. You know, I am disappointed though that I didn't get a I didn't get any gear that I can equip. I still have this long sword, which it says 4 to 13 damage. It's not as good as this green weapon, so I guess I will not equip the green weapon. It says when your spear misses its target, the wielder's next attack roll against the target gains True Strike. Let me inspect this for a second. What is True Strike? The spellcaster has advantage on attack rolls against this creature. Oh, so I will have advantage. But what does advantage mean? It makes it you more likely to roll 2 dices. Okay. Actually, this is a good weapon because it has this nice little Death's Promise effect. And I think that Death's Promise might end up being more valuable than the extra 2 damage that this may give me. Not even a promise. So you know what? I am going to equip this. I am going to equip this because I think it might be a better weapon. Even though it doesn't give as much damage at the higher end of the range, it does provide Death's Promise, which does seem cool. So even if I miss, then my next attack will be very good. Now, what I need to do now, it looks like I have come full circle and explored the entirety of this little place. So very cool. I'm interested to see.
You will not even see it.
Okay, so what I'm going to do now is that we've gone through that little thing there. Let's look at our journal here. There were other companion quests. We learned that Shadowheart needs to reach Baldur's Gate to fulfill a mission for her goddess, though the details of that mission are a mystery. So we do have an update there, and find the Githyanki Krish. So I need to find Zoru. Lae'zel told us that the Githyanki should be able to cure us if we can find one of their Kreshes. So it seems like we have 2 people now that can help with our little healing worm issue in our head. We can find Zoru, or we can find the Druid Halsin. It seems that either one of these 2 routes will help us find a cure. Also, we have the Find the Night song, and if we show this on the map, zoom out a bit, it's actually really far away. But something else I want to do is that I was, it was a few episodes back that I learned that I had actually overlooked some places, and I did not get to see everything I wanted to explore on the map. So I'm actually going to go into this dark area, and I'm going to explore this dark zone a bit, because I was told that I may have missed some stuff in the early game, you know, maybe in the first episode or so. So I'm actually just going to walk around, maybe explore some of these dark spots and see what I find. So let's go this way. Can I go this way? Yes, it does appear that I can go this way. I'm just going to kind of just walk around and, you know, see what I see if I see anything of interest. Explore these places that, you know, see if there's anything here to find. I do see the crashed ship here. But let's keep adventuring this way. What is this? What is this? An ancient sigil circle. At first I thought it was a waypoint, but it appears to not be a waypoint.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters.
I wouldn't get too close.
From it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
It does. God, Jesus, I have to touch everything? What if that thing insta-kills me? Here, I learned a trick from one of my friends. They said I can click F5 to quick save. So I'm gonna do that. There's quick saved right there. It's syncing. Give it a second. Okay, so now that it's saved, I'm gonna touch the sigil and see what happens. Okay.
A hand? Anyone?
The fuck? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I have +3 strength, so I'm a big, strong man. Let's go. Alrighty. Who the hell is this?
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
Come on, you could do it. You're strong. You're a strong man. Whoa.
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
Yeah, no need to apologize. Are you okay?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Oh, yeah, I was.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
You know, I don't think I could have phrased it any more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceremorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I really wish I could. I do have a fighter class thing here. My hands are better suited to list. All right, I'm definitely gonna use. If I find things that are relevant to my backstory, then I will probably pick those, because why did I pick my backstory if I'm not doing this? My hands are better suited to less delicate pursuits. I can offer you a swift end, but I don't think I can cure you.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Well, join me. It's what we're doing already, actually. You're welcome to join.
Oh, I see you're traveling with plenty of company already. Perhaps I can join you later instead.
Take Asterian's place. How about you take Lae'zel's place?
Fine. I shall wait in our camp.
A decision most excellently made. Shall we?
All right, cool. So I've got this guy named Gale. I don't think you guys can blame me for swapping out Lae'zel, right? I'm sure her story will get really interesting, and I'll talk to her more to see what's going on with her, but definitely got to get him in my party. He seems cool, like a really fun guy to talk to. He seems, okay, his health increased quite a bit. He's gained 2 spell slots. Oh, geez, I've got to pick spell slots for him. Shoot 3 magical darts, each dealing 2 to 5 force damage. They always hit their target. Ooh, that sounds like a really strong spell. Is there anything else, like possibly poisons the target? Yeah, let's try the Ray of Sickness. That seems like it's, you know, poisoning the target. That sounds like that could be good. Gains 7 temporary life points. Can only have temporary hit points from one source. That seems like a good little healing spell. Let me put in the healing spell. That's probably a little bit better. Probably might be useful to have that. So let's accept that. And I'm probably not picking the best decisions, but I'm not like an expert at combat in this game, and I do have it on the easiest difficulty. So there we go. I've already, just in barely exploring a little bit more of the map, I've already discovered some pretty cool stuff. So I'm going to keep heading down this direction and see what's in this area. Okay, so this is a dead end. Never mind. I thought there would be like something here, but it's just a dead end of water. Okay. So now that I've got that all covered, I did get my waypoint up and used a waypoint to get over here, and I'm going to go back up in this area. Let's see, I'm going to go this way and try to, oops, cancel. Let's go up this way. You know, one other thing that happened last episode is somebody told me that I should try to talk to more people. So I'm going to definitely do that. I'm going to talk to more people, and also I'm going to sell some of the stuff that I've gotten. Because, you know.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Wait, the ritual? What are you talking about?
Ah, I forgot. You're a blow-in. A few days hence, this grove will be completely concealed by thorny vines.
What?
None will be able to enter or leave. A drastic measure. But more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
Well, what about the healer? Or, sorry, what about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
Yeah, but you just said that the region's overrun by monsters. They're not going to survive by themselves.
As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
Well, I'm looking for a healer.
I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers. But I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon.
All right, well, what are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell some stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and call that good.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Okay, a little bit. Now, I was told that when I was in here, definitely try to talk to more people, because there are people that I have not spoken to. There are apparently people in this area that I have not talked to, which would be helpful to talk to. So let's go ahead and talk to some people. I did get an update of another potential healer that could help me. And if I come up this way, there is a marker up here. Let me see, map. Yeah, find the Githyanki Kresh. Oh, there's Zoru right there. So if we look at our journal here, this is the guy that can help me. I also said I can get help from healer Nettie, but I'm not going to get help from her because I remember in my very first playthrough that for whatever reason, she was not like a good person. I think that's this Nettie right here. Oh no, that's Auntie Ethel. Ethel was the bad person. So never mind. You know what? I think I'll talk to Zaru, but before I do that, I am going to call it an episode. It's been a long one, and we did do some really cool stuff. I explored those ruins just like I wanted to. I did get some loot, which was nice. I got a nice little weapon here that's has the a nice little passive that it gets stronger if I miss. And also I now have Gale on my team, and Gale seemed like a fun guy to hang out with, and I'll probably go to camp and try and talk to everybody one more time. But at the beginning of next episode, I'll talk to Zaru and see where this leads me, if I can finally get a healer to take this worm out of my freaking head. Thank you all for watching. I hope you're having fun. I certainly am, and I will see you all next time.